Hey, hi. It is a drizzly day here in Washington, D.C. There is, of course, no weather inside the oldest house that I have yet seen. Oh, I pulled on these cords and they're being weird. I think we're fine. I think everything's fine. Can't tell if I'm quiet or not, or if I'm just not yelling. I think I'm fine. I think it's fine. Hi, everyone's here. The gang's all here. And we can do some fun stuff now. Like eradicate mold hosts in the ritual division. Hello everyone and welcome to Start to Finish for Control. My name is Matt Bowyer. This is episode 21. We saw credits yesterday, but there's still work to be done.
His sightings in the Ocean View Motel. Could survivors be hiding inside?
It's possible. I remember a report about a similar incident from '84. The Bureau lost contact with a whole department during a house shift. The department head was found in the motel 2 years later. His arm stuck in the vending machine.
Make a note to send in a search party when possible.
Huh. Ooh. His corruption manifests in vastly different ways. Some hosts remain largely unchanged, while others are barely recognizable as human. What determines this level of alteration? Is it the duration of corruption? It could simply be an evolutionary process, each entity representing a stage of growth in an undiscovered linear progression leading towards... what? Additionally, his entities possess various paranatural abilities. How have they achieved this? Do they gain them from corrupting objects of power? Have they corrupted a single highly talented para-utilitarian and divided their access to paranatural abilities across the network of his corrupted hosts? As a scientist, I am hindered by the sheer number of questions. It's difficult to identify where one should begin. What is the most pertinent question? How do we kill it? That seems like a good start. Oh, we didn't finish this one. Slide projector. Containment procedure. Description, para-utility. The object is with a vertical tray. The object creates... See Dr. Darling presentation 26.1 for more details. The only to successfully produce this effect resulted in the capture of... See Dr. Darling presentation 26.3 for more details. Object has not been successfully bound. The para-utility of this object does not require binding. Discovered when the Bureau responded to... See AWE 24 case file for more information. Many of the accompanying were... The entirety of the... was transported to the Bureau for examination to find additional or other altered materials. I know what every one of those redacted things means. Oh, we have stuff we're not done with. What's all this? So much lore.
My reflection trapped in the darkness of the coffee I nurse. Rain turned the lights of the city into a mosaic on the windows.
Yeah, thanks, Agent
Today's
York.
paper lists all the things wrong in the world. The list grows longer by the day. The difference between the morning and the night. Coffee. Whiskey. No other difference. The alarm goes off at 5 a.m. It feels like I just closed my eyes. It's dark. I sit up on the bed in the gloom. I get up, I shower. The driver waits for me downstairs, takes me to the oldest house. An old man stares at me in the car window. It's raining. It's dark. Late at night, he brings me back here. It's not a home, it's a room where I sleep in, waking up just as tired as I was before going to bed. Endless grind.
Capitalism. Yay! Hiss is out of the astral plane. I am the best. I am the best. I am the best. I'm tolerated. That is true. Yep, uh-huh. Okay. Well, I don't have the expansion yet. I'm gonna get it, like, tonight. So, you will have to wait. Oh, that was the song. I need to watch that again on my own time, and everyone needs to get this game and watch that again on their own time, too. Hey.
Jesse, good to see you. We've got Dylan situated in his containment cell like you asked. I've got medical staff running tests as we speak, and I'd be happy to walk you through the details later.
That's what I'm here for.
Other than that, what's next?
Guns.
With the slide
And
projector
ships.
turned off, the hiss are shut out, but we're stuck with the ones already here. We can't lift the lockdown until they're all eradicated. If any hiss ever got out, that would be the end of everything.
Eliminating them all will take time. Look, I'll do what I can on my end, but my research is progressing slower than I'd like.
I think I can help with that. I am making you the head of research, effective immediately. I want you to use everything the Bureau has, every resource, every confidential scrap of data, and find a way to keep the hiss out for good.
That's... Really? I mean, yes, I can certainly... Yes! Yes, I accept.
You'll do great. Besides, I didn't really have anyone else lined up.
I'm honored, Jesse, really. Thank you.
Yeah! You just got promoted. Everyone else is dead.
I've looked through the docs we found in Dimensional Research. That slide projector is extremely powerful. You were right to shut it down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got lore. Hit me with that
How do
lore.
you feel about me taking over as director?
You act like it just happened. You've been director since we first met, remember? I am still thrilled. Nothing's changed. Not for me. But the Bureau has changed. Trench and Darling are gone. Their knowledge, anything not written down, disappeared with them. They knew the Bureau better than anyone.
They're the Bureau's past, Emily. We won't operate like they did. We'll learn from their mistakes.
Yeah, we will.
We'll be better than they ever were.
Yeah!
We won't ever be like them.
Yeah, what?
When the hiss got into my head, I saw some weird things.
A dancing science
I think
man.
Darling even spoke to me. Does that make any sense to you?
Empirically, no, but phantom voices as well as hallucinatory states are not uncommon here. And considering the forces that Dr. Darling was working with, he could have been transferred to a different plane of consciousness, physically or otherwise.
And that doesn't upset you?
Oh, very. The fact that he hid those forces from me, it's infuriating. But Darling's dream was always to look beyond our reality. This time he may have taken a step too far, but as long as his consciousness can perceive his surroundings, I'm sure he's loving it.
Maybe Darling was just trying to protect you from the darker side of his work.
Fuck that. I'm not a child. Like, don't just assume I'm gonna consider something morally repugnant.
Which it all was.
Which it all was, of course.
Oh, I adore her.
How was Dylan?
The same. I can't detect any his activity, but his physiology has certainly been altered by it. And I can't tell if his brain activity is genuine or simply the aftermath of the hiss, like spasms. Dylan could wake up tomorrow for all I know. I really can't say.
Then I just have to wait for him. That's fair. He waited a long time for me.
Don't worry. We'll be monitoring him round the clock. If he wakes up, we'll be ready. I don't mean that in a hostile way, just... well, you know.
I hear you. My brother isn't exactly popular around here. I hope one day he'll have the chance to change that. So, there was a moment after Hedron died that I couldn't feel my powers. The hiss got into my head. Just for a moment.
So that explains the HRA outage. Before we knew what was happening, the hiss had us. They were in my head. I saw terrible things.
Ooh.
I mean, I was about to go under forever when the hiss was pushed back. The HRAs had come back on. Dylan vanished afterwards, and we fought off the hiss that came after him. So if Hedron's death knocked out the HRAs, that means there must be a new local source for them to relay, which I'm guessing must be...
Me.
you. Hedron is dead, assuming that word even applies to a resonant-based life form. But whatever it awakened in you, the power you call Polaris, is still active. Or at least, that's what my instruments are telling me.
I don't think we're ever gonna understand all of this.
It's a little
And
terrifying.
I'm okay with that. I'm just glad you're here with me. That's good to know. Thanks, Emily.
Oh, I can't wait to read theories on all of this.
I found Dylan attacking the astral plane and the board. What was he hoping to accomplish?
Huh. Since they arrived, Hiss have been corrupting objects of power, which have an inherent link to the astral plane. Maybe their goal was to access the astral plane and the board itself.
That's bad.
That still doesn't tell us why.
His motives are a difficult thing to work out, but I have been digging through confidential files and noticed a strange gap in knowledge regarding the board.
Ooh, tell me.
Any data on them has either been deleted or was never gathered in the first place.
Then maybe it's time someone looked into that.
Maybe it is.
Oh, Emily's refreshing.
Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Where are the files on Parasite? I found a couple of relevant files.
All right. How are you doing over
I found
here?
a file on the old director, Northmore.
Yeah?
Didn't list any dated death. You know anything about that?
Could be.
You talking to me?
I heard you closed the Hiss portal, or whatever it is we're calling it. If we could just flush out the stragglers.
That's my job. Oh, yeah, so many dialogue options.
So, what's next for Simon Arish?
Well, first off, I'm banning all slide projectors. That's it. Seriously, though, we need to review our protocols. Research should not be making decisions that endanger the entire Bureau. Fuck it. The entire fucking world without some serious oversight.
I think Pope would agree. Certain people in the Bureau have been working in the shadows for too long.
And I'd like to make these HRAs part of the mandatory Bureau uniform. They're not stylish, but better safe than sorry.
I don't think anyone will complain. Not after this. What are your thoughts on me serving as director?
Well, I couldn't be more excited. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, Trench was fine, but... Well, you pulled us back from the brink, so... Well, I'm honored to serve, ma'am. I mean, fuck, shit. Faden. Sorry.
He'll get it one day.
I like him. I'm glad he's not
So,
dead.
What's the situation in my bureau, Arish?
The situation is we are still up to our eyes in Hiss. Not to mention the months of repairs it's gonna take just to get this place up and running again.
But is it doable?
Of course it is. You just might need to tell some rangers to grab a wrench once they're done hunting Hiss.
Did anyone ever mention to you that Darling was using the slide projector?
Well, Salvador never did, but I doubt he even knew. Look, I'm well aware that it's our job to study and contain the things that we don't understand, but some of the things that Darling did were way outside of our mission statement. Look, these things are not toys, and acting like they are is only ever gonna end one way. At least Pope seems to understand that.
Well, it's secure now. No one can reach it without my say-so.
But thank Christ for that.
Question from Pyrofox in the chat. How do the HRAs even work now with Hedron gone? Or does Jesse still emit Hedron's resonance? The way I interpret a conversation I had with Emily is that the HRAs are now, just like you said, they are operating off of what Jesse is emitting. Because Jesse still has the same powers that Hedron gave her in Polaris. So Jesse through Polaris or Polaris through Jesse, however we're terming those as separate entities, is the source. And Jesse is the source for all the resonance happening.
Marshall's been missing for a while now. Any ideas where she could be?
The last time I saw her was in maintenance when I was leading the Rangers out of the Atlas. Yeah, I told her it wasn't safe, but she said she had to go check on something.
Oh, I gotta look into
Did you
that.
ask where she was going?
Whew. Marshall is not the kind of person you question. Kind of intimidating, you know? But, she was by herself, if that helps at all.
Not really, but thanks. Hopefully she turns up.
Yeah, it seems a
I'll
little
see you later.
concerning.
You know where I'll be.
Take care of yourself, buddy. I like you a lot. Radio. Goodbye, radio.
Director Faden did a fine job handling this, especially considering how new she is.
I suppose, but the hiss are still all over the bureau. When is she gonna get them out?
I'm sure she's
I'll go check out my office in a minute, even though I think I've been to my office.
When do you think Marshall's coming back? It's not like her to
I
be
wanna
absent during a crisis.
check in here first. No, Fitbit, I'm not gonna
I'll
move.
be here waiting for you when you wake up, brother. If you wake up.
Story-wise, I really like that Jesse's hard
The director
edges
stopped the hiss, right?
go all the way down as soon as she sees Dylan.
Like to them. It's about time we had someone other than an old man.
It's kind of reinforcing how emotionally important he is to her. This room's still real good. It's my office. It's a good office. Quality office. It's a big office. Alright. Let's go teleporting. That's just the director doing what she does. Alright, we need to clear out Ritual Division. Let's settle this stuff. So we got some mold to track down. We got mold right here. We've got another little bit of mold with Ati. And I want to know where Marshall went. Other places I can see going back to Darling's... I kind of want to check out Darling's place again, his office. Alright, this is the way to luck and probability. We are looking for mold. Looking for mold. Oh, right. This room. Not right now. I don't understand that room. I'll figure it out later. Whoa, I think it was spinning. That was fun. Alright. Get out of here. Where we all go? Woo. We done? We done. Get out of here. Have you seen any mold, my friend? Alright. Oh, I see some mold. To the ritual office. Oh. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future, however, as my analysis of this newly discovered BlackRock variant is reaching a critical point. I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughn, Federal Bureau of Control. She is fast and thorough and sharp as a tack. Hello! I fixed it. Obsessive-compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing called rituals. The rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and causal tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Alright, well, we got more here somewhere. Can I just pop out here? Oh, yeah. Anything else accessible from up here, do you think? I like the plants. The plants add a nice little homey touch to things. Pleasant. I'm not really seeing anything else. Okay. Somewhere else, we are going to find mold. Let's check out the Synchronicity Lab. There is mold in the Synchronicity Lab. There's a lot of mold in the Synchronicity Lab. I fixed it. Alright, we got one more left. Really reminds me of the motel. I don't like it. There's a lot in the Synchronicity Lab I don't like. Luck and probability? I see mold.
I think that's the last one. I should let Underhill know.
Smoked. Not that hard to find when you know what you're doing. I don't always. Aw. Woo! Get out of here. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I didn't even do that one. We done? We done. handled. Well, let's fast travel down to the 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 pit? I don't remember. Too deep. Too deep. That one was too deep. Active threshold. Yeah, I think this is one that's going to take me back to Underhill to turn this in. I think she's over here. There we go. Hi, I'm back. I did it. Tell me I'm good, or you're fired.
I found the hosts. They won't be spreading any more mold.
Well done. I'll send burn teams to sanitize the locations. I'm beginning to wonder if these hosts are originating outside the threshold in independent patches of mold growth.
You don't sound very optimistic.
Optimism is for farmers, as my mother always said. I suppose you could now return to that hiss business you all seem so concerned about.
This woman has some incredible tunnel vision.
All right.
I assume you'll be staying with us until the mold is eradicated.
Indeed. Until I find a permanent resolution to this pesky fungus business, I'll be here. Perhaps even beyond that, seeing as you are quite understaffed at the moment. Though I hardly have a say in my own comings or goings. Your oldest house won't open the exits until those hiss monstrosities are cleared out.
That's true.
Glad to have you along for the ride. Will the mold be under control anytime soon?
We were barely containing it with weakly controlled burns. Just look at how it has spread after a few days of non-interference.
That camera cut keeps making me think something's going to grow out of there and just eat us.
The floodgates are open.
So that's a no.
Americans.
With Darling gone, I'm putting Emily Pope in charge of the research sector. Are you okay with that?
Perfectly. You have pulled Excalibur from the stone, and now decree as you see fit, O Queen. What a true meritocracy we live in.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, she sucks.
I had a dream. Or something like one. Darling was there. He told me something, but I can't remember what. I think he's gone.
Right. Well, he's never where one expects him to be, is he? Well, thank God. I can finally stop writing these tedious reports that I'm sure he never even took the time to glance at. If you speak to him again, can you tell him I hope you found what he was looking for.
I'll try.
I should be getting back to work.
Okay.
I'll see you later, Rhea.
Dr. Underhill, if you please.
I don't. I will, though. Okay. We need to head up. Gotta remember which direction it was. I think it is this one up here. Yes. Okay. That's done. Where else should I go? Mold in the coolant pumps by the maintenance sector. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Do I have anything I want to spend 2 points on? Ooh. I'm gonna save up for that. His attacks can occur in even previously visited locations. No kidding. Alright. So, here... mold growths around the coolant pumps.
Mold's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
So I've just got to figure out where exactly it wants me to work. Is it down low or is it up here? Probably down low. I don't know what this is, but someone's gonna eat it. Whoa! Something just made a popping sound. Everybody? Might be everybody. Okay. Mold around the pumps. This pump looks pretty clear. Problem is, I'm really bad at seeing where the mold is. I know it was like big growths before, which is very disgusting. I'm not really seeing that just yet. It might be up higher. Okay. Looking around. Not actually a blob. Are you one? Yay, one! I'm gonna be out here for days. Not one. Okay. I know not one. I just kind of want to go away. Okay. Mold growths. Not a growth. Not a growth. Not a growth. Pretty gross, though. I hear sounds that I don't enjoy. There's one. Get out of here. Nah, they're all gonna be out here. I can hear music. Ah. Hey. If I go into this, does it tell me how close I am to being done? No, I think I would need to be, like, tracking it with the UI. Well, no, if I need to do that, I'll do it. But right now, I think I'm alright. Alright, let's land and look around. You're gross. I wish you would leave. Yes. That was one. Are you one? No, you just look normal. Not the right kind of disgusting. Right kind of bleh. Sound you make when you see this stuff. I'm guessing I've got one or two more. Am I taking too long? Is that what you're telling me? Help! I've fallen so far. Well, maybe there's stuff down here. So they're little glowy orbs against the edges of something. I don't see any mold spreading down here. Delightful sounds out of my friend here. That was a little weird that it didn't count as that guy being dead yet. Whoa, hey. That's very rude what you're doing. Anybody oh, wow, 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 wow. Yes, we have some left. I'm gonna go over here. Okay. Oh, there's one. Still at it, huh? Okay. Oh, I knocked the cleaning cart over. Are they all in this one room? Like, I don't need to go to another room to finish this off? Okay, I'm getting a little assistance from the chat, which I appreciate. I think I got the diagonal support pillar one. I feel like I saw that one early. Yeah, those aren't anything. They glow a little bit. All in the upper area. I got a squad helping me. takes a village to clean up mold. All in the upper area, too. Let's get here in the middle, and let's take a look. Okay. Really bright over there. It's a little hard to see. That really looks like something, but it's not. Checked pillar in the southeast corner. This one over here. This one, I assume, is southeast. I could check that, couldn't I? Yes, southeast. I don't see anything. Gonna... Oh! Sneaky! Thank you, Roberki. You're awesome. Sneaky slime. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Where was Marshall headed? Into maintenance? I feel like that might be the next thing to go try and see if we can check out. Yeah, shield rush. Okay. Where are cool places for me to go? I feel like I should go check in with my dude over here. Marshall went to the Foundation. Okay. Foundation's the expansion. So I can't do that yet, I'm assuming. Because I don't have the expansion unlocked yet. I want to check in with my little maintenance bud.
All this paranatural power contained in one place is a risk.
Yeah, it is.
Makes me wonder what other dangers are locked away inside the bureau.
Jesse, I really appreciate your mystery voice there.
Rest his soul. I really need to dig out my old proposal. Hello, ma'am. I heard about your little tussle over in Nostalgia. So, good house cleaning and things will get back to normal, right? Right? I mean, are normal, anyway.
Can I get a situation report for the sector?
Whew, okay, we still have to perform a proper inventory of the cells. Lord knows how many altered items snuck out during all this. Staffing. We definitely lost some people. Gonna have to hit those college career fairs, am I right? Huh.
Hard to imagine the FBC at job fairs.
The Hiss are still tearing up the place faster than we can fix it, but the containment sector is stable-ish.
Considering the alternative, I'm happy with stable-ish.
Alright, that's not bad.
Any thoughts on me serving as director? I know it was a sudden change.
Oh, no complaints so far. Trench was all secrets, lots of meetings behind closed doors. You seem much more approachable. But if I can give you some advice, ma'am.
Sure.
Keep a grip on who you are. I've been here a long time, and I don't know if it's the job or this place, but people change here, and not for the better.
I'll try to keep my head on straight.
It's kind of actually nice.
Will you stay on after things calm down, Langston?
Are you asking if I'm quitting? Oh, no, ma'am. I'm not having some mid-level agent make a mess of my panopticon. Plus, I'm racking up serious overtime hours with this lockdown. Just don't take too long clearing out the Hiss. My cat gets separation anxiety.
I'll do what I can.
He must have gotten a pet sitter.
I'll see you later, Langston.
Oh, I would hate
I'll
to...
be here.
If I was stuck at work like this, didn't have my cat around, I'd be inconsolable. Alright. Maintenance. I'm also assuming she was headed to the quarry. Let's go to the quarry entrance. Yeah, Langston sucks in a way that I can handle. He still sucks. But it's definitely a mid-manager type of suck. I forgot what the Atlas Chamber is. Oh, let's... I feel like I saw her over here first. I'm going to check this area out, and then... Because the Atlas Chamber is where we were making... No, it's around in processing. But we did have people in this area. We still have people in this area. Well, that's good. I'm going to go ahead to processing. It's not good in here. I was incorrect. That thing was smoking. That was fun. Ow. Stop it. Whoa, hey. I was reading the chat. What are you up to? Oh, hi. Music hasn't changed, but someone else is here. Hello. Or maybe not. Anyone over here? Into the quarry. Let's head back to the Atlas Chamber. Nothing else, I'll go to the save point and teleport. The quarry seems like I would put something else in the quarry. But as we saw, the Atlas Chamber is full of violence. Path getting here, real bad. But maybe once I'm out here, everything will be fine. Have I looked at the Atlas? I haven't. Not recently. Hi. I never can tell if you're different. I don't know if this is the Atlas or not. This thing in the middle seems important. Yeah, the Atlas. Do not touch or obstruct. Report any Atlas movement to on-duty researcher. This structure, created by the oldest house, is a subject of ongoing research. Any tampering will be considered a Class B felony. Contact the cartography department for more details. I should touch it, shouldn't I? I touched it. What's happening down there? Doesn't really seem any different. I'm really not sure what the Atlas is. It looks cool. Looks real cool. What's going on over here? Central maintenance. It has posters or something on it. It does have something strung up on it. I saw that. Ah! It does have little things on it. Little notepads and stuff. Alright. Well, let's head to central maintenance, see if anything's happening down there. It seems like kind of this was a... Have I never done this? Have I never gone into central maintenance? It would appear that maybe I haven't. That was a red door. Red doors typically mean no one came in. Now, this seems familiar. I've done this, he says convincingly. Oh, yeah, and we're just back out to... Oh, I want in there. Hang on. That's a radio. Lore, give me lore. Oh, that's some lore.
Reminder. If the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. I mean, true. Alright, let's go. No, I was just gonna teleport. Hi there. Settled you down. Anybody else? Nah, we're good.
Is this still a part of the oldest house? It feels much older. What's older than oldest? Where does the oldest house begin?
Well, time to walk into the nothing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, take it back. I won't. Jeez. Well, let's run back across this. I want to get to the top of the quarry and see what I see there. No markings on the sides of these. A lot of these out here. Things end up marking control points. No hiss out in this direction, at least not yet. I hope that holds true. Take me across. They did a really good job making an eldritch space. Whoa. Whoa. That was weird. Oh, I upgraded one of my weapons again right before I got started. I don't remember which one it was. I'm just gonna say that fog feels highly suspicious. That's all. Highly suspicious. I mean, I like a good fog. Don't get me wrong. Foggy days are the best days. And living right on the Potomac, I get a lot of them. That was just plain spooky. Right. Anybody here? That'd be a no? Okay. That's fine. You don't have to be here. Uh-oh. How do I get back? 'Cause I fell down here. Oh, for real? Can I not get out of here? Really? You're gonna make me take that thing all the way back? That's fine. Back over we go. Well, that means we know that Marshall didn't come this way. Because I don't think Marshall can float. I put my map back up and look at it, but like I can't pull my map up and it would pause the game if I were to go into anything else. What's this say? Area in front of this electrical panel must be kept clear for 36 inches. Regulations. Can't help but notice that weird fog hasn't hit yet. A little weird how it only hit going back. Highly suspicious, I say. Temptation to float on over is too great to deny, but it didn't kill me because I'm still down here. I didn't actually jump off the edge of it. Do you know you could do that? Because I didn't. Alright. Well, let's try and poke around like one more area. I don't feel it's right to use my throw stuff around powers here.